The fable, The Lion and the Mouse. One day, in a vast forest, a lion was resting under the shade of a large tree. Having just finished a hearty meal, it was enjoying a peaceful nap. Suddenly, a little mouse ran across the lion's body, waking it up. Annoyed, the lion grabbed the mouse with its paw. With its immense strength, the lion could easily end the tiny creature's life. "How dare you disturb my nap?" the lion roared. "Don't you know I'm the king of this forest? I'll eat you as punishment." The mouse, trembling with fear, pleaded, "Please spare my life. If you let me go this time, I promise to repay your kindness one day." The lion laughed loudly. "You? A tiny creature like you could help me? How absurd." But seeing how pitiful the mouse was, the lion decided to let it go. "Go and don't bother me again," the lion said, releasing the mouse. A few days later, while the lion was out hunting, it accidentally stepped into a large net set by hunters. The lion struggled with all its might, but the net was too strong, and it couldn't escape. The lion's powerful roars echoed through the forest, striking fear into all the animals. Hearing the lion's cries, the little mouse hurried to the scene. Seeing the lion trapped, the mouse said, "Don't worry, I'll help you." The mouse quickly used its sharp teeth to gnaw through the ropes of the net. In no time, the net was cut apart and the lion was free. "Now, do you believe that even a tiny creature like me can help you?" the mouse said with a smile. The lion bowed its head in gratitude. "You've taught me an important lesson. Never underestimate anyone, no matter how small they may seem." Moral of the story: everyone, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant, has their own value and abilities. Do not look down on others based on their appearance or status, as they may one day be the ones to help you in your time of need. The fable, The Fox and the Grapes. Once upon a time, in a lush forest, there lived a clever yet proud fox. One day, as it wandered through the woods in search of food, it stumbled upon a vineyard filled with ripe, juicy grapes hanging from a trellis. The grapes glistened under the sunlight, looking incredibly tempting. "These grapes must be delicious," the fox thought. "I must have them." The fox looked around and realized the grapes were hanging too high to reach. But being determined and proud, it refused to give up. It jumped up, trying to grab the grapes with its paws, but all its attempts were in vain. "I won't give up so easily," the fox muttered to itself. It stepped back, took a running start, and leapt higher, but still couldn't get close to the grapes. Over and over again, the fox tried everything it could think of, jumping, climbing the trellis, even searching for stones to stand on, but none of its efforts succeeded. After exhausting itself for the entire morning, the fox finally realized it was impossible to reach the grapes. Standing beneath the vine, it tried to maintain its dignity and said loudly, "Those grapes are probably sour anyway. Good thing I didn't waste my time eating them." With that, it walked away with its head held high, masking its disappointment. Moral of the story: this story teaches us that people often tend to belittle the things they cannot achieve, rather than admitting their limitations. Instead of blaming or dismissing failure, we should learn to accept the truth and work to improve ourselves to overcome challenges in the future.